Hey everyone, welcome to Russound. In this video we're going to cover how to set up an IPK1 keypad on an MBX-Series system. IPK1 is compatible with MBX-PRE when used in zone mode, as well as the MBX-AMP. And in our demonstration today we're going to be using an MBX-PRE, which is being amplified by a D850 multi-zone amp. This MBX-PRE is in zone mode, of course. This will be applicable also if you're using an MBX-AMP and you want to add an IPK1 keypad to your system. The requirements for this are that your MBX-Series product is running the latest firmware available to it, and of course you need an IPK1 keypad. Your IPK1 keypad is powered via PoE, that's power over Ethernet, so you can provide power either with a PoE injector or a PoE switch that is 802.3 AF compliant. I'd recommend that you get your MBX products already set up, unlocked, activated, and configured as desired, and then you're ready to add your IPK1 keypads. Each IPK1 keypad will be paired to a particular MBX zone of your choice, and this keypad, once paired, will only operate that particular zone. You can, however, use several IPK1 keypads connected to a single MBX zone if you desire, and if you have multiple MBXs deployed, you can of course use IPK1 keypads for each and every MBX. Let's go ahead and check out the setup, and I'll also show you how to use it after. To start, we of course need to provide power to our IPK1 keypad. To achieve this, we are just plugging it into our PoE injector that we're utilizing for this demo. When your keypad boots up, you'll notice a flashing amber LED at the top center. This is the keypad reporting to us that it's powered on, has an active network connection, and has received an IP address, and is just awaiting the pairing procedure that will follow when we go into web config. The next step will be to go into web config for the MBX in particular that we want to pair this keypad to. My MBX is already running the latest firmware available to it that supports the IPK1 keypad. It's unlocked. I've got it set up and called what I want it to be called, set up on my network, all that good stuff. So all we need to do is get it actually set up on, get the IPK1 set up on the MBX now. And to that end, we are going to go into the Setup tab in Web Config, and we're going to scroll down to the bottom options, all the way down here. You'll notice a tab labeled Keypad Pairing. To start the pairing process, we just simply tap the Start button. And you'll have noticed in the bottom right of the video that the power LED for our IPK1 keypad is now blinking green. This indicates that the keypad is ready and active in pairing mode. All we have to do is a quick button press to execute that procedure. Now, if you have several several IPK1 keypads deployed, you'll notice that this blinking green light is present on every single keypad. Don't worry about pairing the wrong keypad up to the wrong zone though. If you disregard this for up to 60 seconds, or if you physically press a single button one time, it'll exit pairing mode. So there's no need to be concerned about accidentally pairing up the wrong keypad, and even if you do, that's an easy fix. We just simply start the keypad pairing process. As such, we'll tap Start. Our keypad is now displaying a blinking green power LED, and we're ready to pair it to this zone. To pair it, all we have to do is press and hold two buttons, favorite number 1 and favorite number 2, both at the top. You're going to press these simultaneously for a few seconds, and you'll notice that green LED has given a quick blink and has stopped. That's it. Now it's paired up. As easy as that. Well, now obviously we want to use the keypad, so I'm going to just give you a quick run through of what we'll end up doing here. Your keypad has power option, of course, and in the case of an MBX product, this will wake the MBX up or stop it if it's currently playing a music selection. We have volume control on our MBX, transport controls for some limited options if we're listening to a music service that allows us to skip the track forward or back, and of course we've got our favorite 1, 2, 3, 4. Fun fact for you, favorite number 1, favorite 2 actually correspond to favorite 1 and 2 on the MBX itself. So if you already have a favorite set up there, or you utilize the favorite options here, favorite 1 and 2 are actually matched up with favorite 1 and 2 on the MBX hardware. When it comes to utilizing this keypad, right out of the gate, you're going to find that the favorite buttons offer no control just yet because we haven't mapped any favorites to them. So let's go ahead and launch our Russound app, and we're going to make a music selection on our MBX-PRE streamer. Let's just get something simple here going. I'm going to select tune in radio. I won't get too picky here. We're just going to choose a local radio station and fire it up so we have something playing. First one on the list is fine. And there it goes. Now you'll notice that music is now active on our MBX is playing, and the keypad indicates this with a solid green LED. Now that it's playing, we can also see LED indicators for volume level. As we increase this, you'll see both the Russound app volume increasing and the LED lights on the IPK1 keypad itself will also reflect that up and down volume change. Let's go ahead and save this station as a favorite. That's as easy as pressing holding number 1. In this case, I'm going to save it as favorite 1. Hold it for a few seconds there and you'll see that green LED will blink a few times. Let's go ahead and select a different music station or just service altogether on our MBX. I'm going to do that once again with the Russound app. And this time, let's go ahead and pick just an altogether different service. Sirius XM. Not going to be too picky, I'll just pick something that comes up. And there we go. We're going to say this is favorite number 2. So just like favorite 1, we're going to press and hold the next favorite button. This is going to be number 2. Press and hold that for a few moments. Green LED blinks and confirms that we've saved as a favorite. So we've got 2 favorites mapped, and we can certainly still add a 3rd and a 4th one. But check this out. All I have to do is tap number 1, and this will switch back to that first favorite we had mapped. I'll get that off the screen there. And then of course we can go back to number 2 if we desire. It's really as easy as that. If we're utilizing something like Spotify Connect or perhaps Chromecasting something from Pandora, these transport controls would have some use. In the case of Pandora, we could skip the track forward. If we're listening to Spotify Connect, we could choose the next track or the previous track. And then when we're done listening to music, we can simply press the power button and this will cease audio on the MBX. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you have a great day.